So this is my bottom review to Michael Conlan, of course, using his fight against Kevin Walsh. This ended up being Michael Conlan's last fight in Boston, as he announced his retirement afterwards after the shot upset victory for Kevin Walsh against Michael Conlan. I said in my preview, didn't I? I said Kevin Walsh has got momentum during this fight, got momentum, and he's got that momentum behind him with his background as well, with what's happening with Kevin Walsh's background. And Michael Conlan, yes, we all knew he was finished, didn't we? We all knew he was finished. He was just kept on fighting on until, I think the only fight for him would have been probably Josh Warrington. The fight against Josh Warrington, probably. Michael Conlan, if he would have won this fight. And it was an uneventful fight, wasn't it? It was an uneventful fight. I don't think either did enough to win, personally. The problem with Michael Conlan was, Michael Conlan just kept on switching stances, didn't he, throughout the whole fight. And when you keep switching stances, it just doesn't work sometimes for you. And if Michael Conlan would have kept at southpaw, it would have been a shutout win for him. And but like I said, Kevin Walsh is not much top either. So I personally thought a draw was a fair result. And I even think the draw would have probably ended Conlan's career, to be honest with you. And but obviously this morning Michael Conlan did announce his retirement, and he's been an exciting fighter, hasn't he? He's been an exciting fighter. Probably a wasted talent, really. He could have won a world title, potentially. Obviously, he suffered defeats to Luis Alberto Lopez with the IBF title. But Luis Alberto Lopez was always a level above Conlan for me. Obviously, lost to Yi Wood in that absolute barnstormer against Yi Wood as well. And obviously, he lost to Jordan Dill. I think the Jordan Dill one, wasn't it? That was the one that hurt for me, for Michael Conlan. Because you shouldn't be using to what was called a prospect in Jordan Dill either. And obviously, he suffered this defeat to Kevin Walsh as well. And I think Michael Conlan's done the right decision. Using to Kevin Walsh, that was always going to be the end for Michael Conlan for me. Once you use to Kevin Walsh, I think that is that for me. That is that for his career. But retirements in boxing, we shouldn't really take any much notice to it. Because if the money comes on, then you just never know, do you? You just never know. So it is sad because Michael Conlan could have easily won a world title, couldn't he? With the talent he had and the background he had as well. And but we all knew going into this fight, it was always going to be one of his last fights if he did use as well. So, but Kevin Walsh, that's the victory. What next for him? He ended up calling out Bruce Townsend. I'm not sure about that personally. I don't really rate Bruce Townsend, to be honest with you, as a champion, but I do think Bruce Townsend will do a job on Kevin Walsh, personally. So I do think Kevin Walsh, for me, done a bit too far, trying to go for a world title shot. I think it's far too early for him. So, but yeah, that is my bottom review to Michael Conlan. Kevin Walsh then an upset victory over Michael Conlan by split decision, which did all but end Michael Conlan's boxing career, as Michael Conlan ended up announcing his retirement this morning. Well, put out in the news this morning, but he definitely announced it last night. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below on the fight down below in the comments. What's your thoughts on Conlan retiring from boxing, and what next for Kevin Walsh? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you all for the bottom review tomorrow to the other fights this weekend.